that toss, and interestingly they opted to field. I've got Russell Arnold alongside me. Good afternoon to you, Russ, and a couple of changes I think for Sri Lanka.
Yeah, good afternoon everyone. Just the right decision in my opinion. Pitch will stay good, so chase it down. Kamil Mishara played for Sri Lanka in 2022, didn't last long as a youngster, back in the team along with Nuwan in the Fernando. So that's Sri Lanka's new 3 and 4, so I'm excited to see how they go. I hope they go well. Binura Fernando comes in for Nuwan Tushar. Other than that, the team stays the same, Brian.
Yes, he's seriously big, is Binura Fernando, 6 feet 7 inches. Here's the Zimbabwe lineup, and it's as you were. And so it's a vote of confidence in Tino Tenda Maposa, who was so harshly dealt with by Kamindu Mendis at the back end of Wednesday's game.
I thought he had a good game. It was just unfortunate that particular over. There we go. Back of a length. That's Ngarava's natural length. He's
uppish there from Nisanka, but he's timed it really well, and a fine bit of fielding down there on the backward square leg boundary. I think down towards third man, Ngarava's there and takes the catch. Well, happy days for Blessing Musrabani. A wicket off his first delivery, and just the start that Zimbabwe needed.
Now that was a blessing, all right. Short and wide at the bottom of the bat, and Zimbabwe have been blessed with a wicket. So he knows he got it wrong. I was trying to say that what he does makes a big difference here. For now, he's ahead of the game as Mendis is gone.
Early wicket brings to the crease Kamil Mishara. He's played 3. Doesn't time that. Goes at Mishara, but he's got it well enough to go for 4. He's made his intentions perfectly clear. He's out there to play some shots.
And probably relieve the pressure on Nisanka. You don't want Nisanka swinging for the heels and losing his wicket. But the change from the previous over, he just hits through the line. Less risk, enough of it. The outfield so quick, it bounces away.
He's thumped that one bounce for 4 over mid-on. Full in length from Evans. And Nisanka using that bottom hand, the right hand, to club it over the infield.
And he picks it up early. The length also slightly wrong. Because even if you're turning it or getting turned on a pitch, you bowl that length, you're getting tonked because there's no room for the ball to react.
Out towards deep mid-wicket, and a brilliant catch. Absolutely fantastic out there. Tony Manyonga diving forward. Superb.
We're up from each end. Just forcing the batters to swing, hoping for something to happen. It was in his arc, Pathum Nisanka, but again a slower one. Another outstanding catch from a Zimbabwean fielder. Nisanka 8.
4. Little bit of width on offer, and absolutely belted to the cover boundary by Mishara.
Good swing of the bat. A little predictable though, Kamil Mishara. I'll point out that front foot again goes leg side-ish. There's enough width for that bat to come through.
He's clothed that one down the ground and taken by Sikandar Raza. Bad miscue that by Nuwan Fernando. I think he was looking to turn it leg side. It might have been a...
High on the bat. Sikandar Raza hangs on gleefully. He played in the ODI. I remember he got himself out the exact same way, Nuwan in the Fernando. He gets only 1.
And a lot of responsibility on him now, with 3 wickets down already, and we've still... Sweetly timed by Sri Lanka. That'll be forward. A lovely way to get off the mark. Through extra cover. 9 off the over, plus the wicket. It's 28 for 3.
To be in particular, that's a straight shot. That's a very good shot on the up. That's not an easy one to play, but Mishara has made it look so good and so easy.
T20 cricket's not always about looking to force the ball away. We saw him do this earlier.
Yeah, the horizontal bat, he really honestly slapped that one because he knows he can't be dismissed. Goes to the boundary. So important that Sri Lanka, even after losing 3 wickets, they try and cash out on whatever's.
I know it's a free hit, but I'm not so sure the slow ball bounce is the best option. You got 45 in the circle. If he gets a top edge, it can go over him. You got
Gone! You were asking for that Yorkerish length, and he's done exactly that. Into the root of that off stump. Mishara is the 4th one to go back.
emotion from Brad Evans because he knows. Full straight on target. Brad Evans. And he gets another crucial wicket for Zimbabwe in the power play. 20 at a run a ball for Kamil Mishara. 37 for.
Well. Kamindu Mendes is now in, and he's in early.
The partnership.
Well, what do you know? The spinner has got some as well. That looked pretty adjacent. Sikandar Raza in his first over gets another wicket. Kamindu has to walk. And you believe it or not, Sri Lanka are 38 for 5.
Yeah, you can't argue much with this. Dead in front, just turned. And Sikandar Raza, effective as he comes on and often is. Kamindu Mendes, the man who was... T20. That's quick, but that's what international cricket's about. It's a big, strong lad.
For over.
Bottom edge, sneaks through. This outfield is very quick. Still no boundary though. I think the last boundary we saw was in the 6th over, when Kamil Mishara struck Wellington. These two to stay together till the 14th. You got Dushan Hemant
Through those opening overs. They've been very, very good at the back end of the innings, scoring at nearly 14.88.
Well, Darlington, to counter your argument, Sri Lanka had batters then. This is the last recognized. Another catch, another wicket. Dasun Shanaka is gone. Quicker and wider. He tried to squeeze it through. 6th wicket down for Sri Lanka.
This is the second time in this series that we've seen a very good catch from Tinotenda Maposa. He's had to move quite sharply to Williams. Has nothing behind the line here.
Oh, they'll have to have a look at that because the call can come from upstairs. Dasun Shanaka, he's hanging around. 15 he's made. In trouble in Sikandar Raza. Well, he's hit that into the gap. At least a couple. Zimbabwe quick across the grass. They've been absolutely brilliant. They're giving nothing away.
This is also wonderful work from Tinotenda Maposa after taking a good catch. And Dushan Hemanta in at 8.
Bowled. Another wicket. It's the captain trying to playing it off the stumps. Sri Lanka crumbling and crumbling very fast.
And again, the Zimbabwean crowd has released a roar at Harare Sports Club. I'm just going to have another look at this one. It's just not... it's one that carries on straight. Just hits that top of the off stump. This is wonderfully bowled from Sikandar Raza. Charitha Salanka.
Dusmantha Chamira. Dark straight, another wicket. Crash landing Sri Lanka here in Harare.
You can just see the intensity that Sikandar Raza is playing this match with this afternoon in his reaction to that dismissal. He's gotten it straight and full, crashing into the leg stump. A very good delivery here from Sikandar Raza. He picks up his second in this over. LBW running on to hit middle and leg. Dusmantha Chamira without scoring, 66 for 8.
Sikandar Raza 3 for 6 here in his third over. Outstanding figures, 5 for 18 though his best. "14 balls, 66 for 8, Sri Lanka. More spin. Williams starting his fourth.
2 wickets in the spell from Evans as well. Very, very important, that power play.
Definitely not a 170 pitch the way it's playing. It's a little on the slower side. There's a bit of grip. Dot ball ends the 15th. 69 for 8, Sri Lanka.
Matches. Today it's all gone right so far. Have a look at the captain, Sikandar Raza. 3